Jailbreak, a game that set many Roblox records, won 12 Bloxy Awards, and has made over $3 million. How did Roblox Jailbreak become so popular, and what happened along the way? This is the entire history of Roblox Jailbreak. It all started when two friends, Asimo3089 and BadCC, came together to form Badimo. On April 21st, 2017, the public beta for Jailbreak released. Jailbreak was an instant hit. On the first week of its initial release, it hit over 100,000 players. This is because, unlike Redwood Prison or Prison Life, the other two most popular prison games on Roblox at the time, Jailbreak had something you could actually do once you escape the prison. You see, in games like Prison Life, all you could do was escape the prison and go back to fight. But in Jailbreak, there is actually a point to play the game. You could escape the prison and then rob the bank.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell.
This made Jailbreak already 1,000 times more fun, and it showed as Jailbreak kept getting more and more players. Surprisingly, a robbery in a prison game was unheard of in 2017. How could Jailbreak get any better? Wait, what? Jailbreak just released an update 1 week later? It adds a new vehicle, volcano base, and a new game pass? This is crazy. And what's that? Another update? This time adding the SWAT game pass? That's right, Jailbreak was releasing weekly updates, another thing that was unheard of back in 2017. Updates like this kept Jailbreak fun, fresh, and entertaining for the community. The jewelry store, the second robbery ever added into Jailbreak. This update also brought the Brew and fidget spinner rims along with it. The fidget spinner rims are now probably one of the most rare items in all of Jailbreak. But that's not the main point of this update. The main point of this update was the jewelry store, which showed the community that Badimo was going to keep adding new robberies to the game. This robbery also made camping cops less effective, as cops didn't know if criminals were going to go rob the bank or jewelry store, as up to this point, criminals could only rob the bank, which made it really easy for cops to go and arrest him. It was almost impossible for criminals to make money. But this update fixed all those problems, or at least most of them. Hey look, apartments are now in the game. I'm sure they'll be super fun. It will change the game forever. Hey, do you suck at Jailbreak robberies? Keep dying and can't get any money? Don't worry, Badimo's got you covered. The store robbing update. This added the donut shop and gas station. I mean, this robbery is so easy that I sometimes go inside the donut shop to get a donut and don't even bother robbing the donut shop. Well, maybe that's because the donut shop gives like $250 if you don't have the duffel bag. On August 13th, 2017, Jailbreak finally made it out of the beta and officially released. This update also added a prison escape and the minimap. Have too much money? Don't know how to spend it? Don't worry, Badimo's got you covered again. This time adding the $1 million dealership into the game, along with it the first $1 million vehicle ever added into Jailbreak, and the best one by far, the monster truck. Picture this, you just got home from school, it's cold and snowing outside. You sit down, turn on your laptop, boot up Roblox, and Jailbreak has released their biggest update ever. This update added the infamous cargo train. This thing was a buggy mess, but no one seemed to be that mad about it. Everyone was nice and just trying to have fun, which sadly would change later on, but more about that soon. Oh, and there's like a laser bike that goes like 900 miles per hour now. I'm sure it's fine. On March 3rd, 2018, Jailbreak hit 1 billion visits, which was a huge milestone for the game. And Jailbreak wasn't done after that. They just kept adding new content like the UFO, army helicopter, museum robbery, and even more prison escape routes. But it gets crazier because Jailbreak did something no other Roblox game has ever done. The volcano event. This became known as Roblox's first live event ever. It was crazy. It showed the community that there was nothing that Jailbreak couldn't do. This game would never die. It appears I may have spoke too soon because a little while later, Jailbreak stopped weekly updates. Now, it's important to understand that up to this point, Jailbreak was getting new content about every 1 to 2 weeks. The game was always feeling fresh, new, and exciting. The player base had a lot of stuff to do, and the YouTubers had a lot of content to create. More on them later, though. Jailbreak switched from weekly to monthly updates, and this really made the game feel a lot more boring and slow. So why did they switch to monthly updates in the first place? Well, it's because BadCC actually started college. And with his college work and all that stuff, he was really busy, making him unable to update Jailbreak as much. This led to a lack of update, lack of content, as we already know. But it shouldn't be a big deal as long as the updates are good. Who cares if you have to wait an extra few weeks? And I wish I could say that most of the updates were good. And I mean, most of them were good, so I guess I can say that. But they were all kind of ruined by one update in particular. The most horrific, the most horrendous, evil, awful update to ever touch Jailbreak. This would be the Season 4 update. After a long month of waiting, the community was ready for a brand new, fresh update. And what did they get? A fall map and a few car spoilers? The community was super mad and upset with this update. It pretty much ruined the game. It seemed like Jailbreak, the game that can never die, has finally reached its final low point and was on the verge of actually dying. But when it seemed like all hope was lost, Badimo came out with one of the best updates, in my opinion, Jailbreak has ever seen. The 2019 winter update. A snowy map, cargo plane robbery, Tesla Roadster, passenger train revamp. Everything that we wanted in the Season 4 update was here. This update was loaded and filled to the brim with awesome content. The player base was happy, the content creators were happy, Jailbreak seemed like it has finally reached peace again. This update probably was the only thing that saved Jailbreak. Without this update, Jailbreak probably would have died a long time ago. But it's not just the updates that made Jailbreak a great game. The content creators also played a big role in making Jailbreak what it is today. People like KreekCraft, NapkinNate, and Ant were some of the top Jailbreak creators at the time. These guys were making Jailbreak content that you could just not find today. They were such a big part of the game that most of them even got their own cosmetics in the game, from car tires to car skins. Speaking of car tires, Asimo, Silver Studios car tires, let's get it done, please. Anyways, what I was saying was, the Jailbreak community was heavily influenced by these content creators, and most of the influence was good, but not all of it was. You guys see where this is going, so let's just talk about him. MyUsernamesthis. MyUsernamesthis would make videos, stream sniping KreekCraft, and spamming L afterwards. He would also call any cop that arrested him a camper, which completely ruined the word of camping cops. This toxic behavior would scar the Jailbreak community forever, and sadly, the community would never recover from this. Fun fact, did you know Jailbreak has a Roblox record of 12 Bloxy Awards won? Hey look, there's seasons in Jailbreak now, but not that season, this season. See, those are completely different. In these new seasons, you could win vehicles that will never ever ever be obtainable in any way after the season ends. Ever. Oh look, a casino is in the game now. Now you can go and gamble all your money away. Just kidding, no gambling. Just running around a rainbow room looking for numbers on a wall or ceiling. You know, normal things. Oh, remember when I said season exclusive vehicles would never ever be obtainable after that season ends? I mean, you should remember, I said it like 30 seconds ago. Anyways, I kinda lied because on June 10th, 2022, the Trading Hub was released to Jailbreak. The Trading Hub allows noobs to offer you a pickup truck and a Lamborghini for your Brulee. The Trading Hub is also where I lost all my rare cars because I'm an absolute idiot. Anyways, I'm going to start wrapping up the video now. And it's not because I don't want to make this video longer. I really do. It's because CapCut is about to make my phone explode. No, seriously, every time I edit this video, my phone like stutters for another half hour and smoke starts coming out of it. But I'm just getting distracted here. In conclusion, Jailbreak has come a very long way since its release in 2017. It has done some amazing things that no other Roblox game has ever done before. Whatever happens to Jailbreak in the future, one thing is for sure, Jailbreak will go down in history as the greatest Roblox game of all time. Asimo, don't forget the Silver Studio tires!